Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FCPS Honors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the pride of the great state of Iowa, your Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Dr. Chase Ramey.
Good evening and welcome to Honors. I am Chase Ramey. I am from Iowa, voiceover guy, thank you. And we're so happy that you could be here tonight with us as we celebrate our employees. We have tremendous individuals working across this school division, and it's always nice to pause and let us recognize their successes and the contributions they make each and every day to our students and to our division. But it seems that no matter how great we are as adults, our students somehow find a way to outshine us. How great was that, right? I actually had an opportunity to talk to Vanessa and Adi before the show this evening. We were backstage. They were warming up. I was pretty excited. I said hello, said, hey, by the way, I did show choir in high school. I was in theater in high school. I even played the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz. And no matter what I told them, they just looked at me and they were like, annoyed. Right? Like, why is this guy talking to me? I mean, I'm the assistant superintendent for HR. Who doesn't want to talk to me? No, they did a fantastic job opening what we hope is a very fun evening. And it's really just a great time of year all around in Fairfax County. Graduations are around the corner. The Cappies for our students are Sunday, and just last week, our school board announced a new superintendent. All right. Dr. Scott Brabrand will be joining us, and we're very excited that Dr. Brabrand will be, well, not joining us, but coming home to be the next superintendent of Fairfax County. Thank you to the board for your leadership and diligence in the superintendent search process. But tonight, it's all about our employees. You might consider honors our version of the Academy Awards, or like the Cappies, but for adults. But don't worry, honorees, I see you all there getting nervous. We're not gonna make you sing, dance, or act. But just as the Oscars and the Cappies recognize excellence in the arts, this is our opportunity to recognize your extraordinary contributions to the students and your colleagues in Fairfax County. Whether you're a teacher, an administrator, an hourly or support staff individual, these folks have distinguished themselves in a way worthy of a night of being treated like a star. You might notice that we're doing things just a bit different this year with our honors program. As we proceed through the evening, we'll talk a little bit about those changes and some of the folks that made those happen. But right now, I'd like to introduce a few of our guests. First, the members of our school board. Could you please stand so we could recognize you? Thank you for being here. We look forward to hearing you announce our winners later this evening. And the members of our leadership team, could you please stand so we could recognize you? A special thank you to my LT colleagues for all you've done to make tonight possible. And lastly, just a thanks to all of you for being here for a night of fun and celebration as we honor our great employees. And now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the Interim Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Steve Lockhart.
Okay, good evening everybody and welcome. I share Chase's excitement. This is a celebration. This is an incredibly well-deserved acknowledgement and recognition of the fantastic work that happens in our school system each and every day. I am thrilled to be here with you this evening to celebrate. We're fortunate to have great employees everywhere in our school system, amazing educators, inspirational leaders, and dedicated support staff. Tonight, we're recognizing some of those individuals. Individuals like Transportation Supervisor Bill Carter, a finalist for Outstanding Support Employee. Bill organized a golf tournament to pay for driver training after county funds were cut back in 2013. The annual Sunshine Open has been so successful that the proceeds now cover not only the training, but 8 $1,000 student scholarships as well. Or like Kristen Berberick, a science teacher at Hayfield Secondary School and finalist for Outstanding New Teacher. Kristen was diagnosed with leukemia during her first year of teaching, and while still undergoing chemotherapy, she returned to work where she developed a curriculum for AP Environmental Science, coached the cross-country team, and gave her students a lesson in the true meaning of perseverance. Or Allison Culhane, a finalist for Outstanding Hourly Employee, who spearheaded Get to Green, an environmental initiative that is now helping 150 schools conserve water and energy. It's employees like these who make Fairfax County a truly exceptional place to work and learn. Tonight's honorees are the best of the best in FCPS. Please know that we are endlessly grateful for your many contributions to our students and to our system, and you're certainly an inspiration to all of us. While our employees make our system great, we also have solid support from individuals in our community at large. A very special group of individuals are the board members of the Foundation for Fairfax County Public Schools. The event tonight is made possible with the financial support from the Foundation for Fairfax County Public Schools, a nonprofit organization established to assist FCPS in achieving its strategic goals. Through philanthropic gifts and public-private partnerships, the Foundation supports a thriving school system that's an integral part of our county's success. There's so much important work going on through our county that it would not be possible without the Foundation's support. For example, in the 2016-17 school year, the Foundation provided seed money to start Cyber Patriot clubs in 6 of our middle schools. They supported Virginia Star Clubs in 7 schools and raised funds to provide school supplies to impoverished students through their Kids in Need Fund. The Foundation works with many business partners to sponsor this evening. So we're going to acknowledge them now. We'd like to say thank you so much to Apple Federal Credit Union, Amazon Web Services, Blackboard, Ernst & Young, Guernsey, Kaiser Permanente, Milestone Communications, Dwight Yamada, Finley Asphalt and Sealing, and certainly the Foundation for FCPS. I'd also like to thank Executive Director Elizabeth Murphy for her leadership at the Foundation. At this time, I'd like to invite all of our sponsors tonight to stand and be recognized. Thank you so much for your generous support of the Foundation for FCPS. I certainly want to make sure we thank Windows Catering Company for providing the food for our reception, George Mason University for hosting the event, and for our awesome students. You get to see a few more perform tonight, an incredible display of the talent that we have here in Fairfax County. As always, we're thankful for the support we receive from our partners in the community. This support provides us with the means to honor excellence in Fairfax County and to celebrate so many educators and employees for their meaningful contributions to our students and to Fairfax County Public Schools. At this time, please help me in welcoming the chairman of the Board of Directors of the Foundation for Fairfax County Public Schools, Mr. Jack White.
What an exciting night that we are in the middle of. And I don't want to talk to you as the chairman of the Fairfax County Public Schools Education Foundation. I want to talk to you as the better title that I have, Daddy. Because my wife and I are DC recidivists. We've been in and out of the Northern Virginia area for many years. And after our oldest son graduated from Hayfield High School many years ago, because now he's a law school graduate, when our younger kids were thinking, and we were thinking about their future in education, we thought, where should we go? We thought about Chicago, going back to LA, where we're originally from, staying in Texas, where we were. But hands down, it was not a decision. We needed to come back here. And here's the reason why. It's because the quality of the people, the professionals who provide education services here in Fairfax County is insurmountable. The teachers, the principals. I saw my principal tonight and I hugged her and I told the superintendent, this is my principal, you know? And she was like, get off me. But the teachers, the principals, the custodians, I went to my kids' school today and had lunch with them. And, you know, from the janitors to the teachers' assistants to everybody, it's a community. So there is so much great work that is done here. Now, we at FCPS Foundation, we support financial endeavors that the budget does not support. But what everybody in this room should appreciate is that every professional in FCPS is awesome. And we in your community, we appreciate you. Companies come to Fairfax County because of the quality of education. My family came back because of the quality of what you do. So keep doing what you're doing, and let's have a great night, okay?
Thank you, Jack, for those great remarks. I'd also like to pause real quick and thank Dr. Lockhart for his outstanding leadership over the last 6 months. We've been very lucky to have him at the helm during the transition, and so Steve, thank you for everything that you've done. So, I mentioned a little bit ago that we've made some changes to the process this year. We began honors at the school level. Our schools collected nominations and then ran a process to select a school-based honoree. These school-based honorees were then screened by our pyramid screening committees, where they selected pyramid honorees. Our school level and pyramid honorees are in your program tonight. The next step in the process was for our regions to screen the pyramid honorees to select the region finals, who you'll see on stage tonight, along with our departmental finals. I know, you need a Venn diagram to basically follow what we did with the process. But what I can tell you is that this year, we've honored over 550 employees through our awards program, which I think is pretty cool. To start the celebration tonight, I'd like to recognize our school level and pyramid level honorees. If you're here, could you please stand? Thank you for being here, and thank you for everything you do for our students and for your colleagues each and every day. We have 12 award categories this evening, and as I said, we'll bring the finalists onto the stage and then present the winner with the Eddie. What we mean by the Eddie is it's our statuette that symbolizes the commitment, the passion, the inspiration, and the support our employees provide to the students and their colleagues. Now, this isn't like the Oscars, where we give things out for a one-time achievement, right? There's no one-hit wonders here tonight. No, the Eddie, the foundation of it is the commitment our employees make day in and day out, year after year, committing to the students of Fairfax County Public Schools. Now, it might not have the glitz and glamour of some movie shout out on the big screen in a theater, but what I can tell you is that the impact these folks have made is larger than any Hollywood blockbuster. This is clearly a night where we're gonna celebrate some great talent. And with that, we're on to our first award. The first award of this evening is for our new outstanding teacher. To announce this award, I'd like to welcome School Board member Janie Strauss to the stage. Joining Dr. Lockhart center stage to present the award will be Steve Singstack, Executive Director of the Apple Federal Credit Union Education Foundation, the organization sponsoring this award, as well as Robert Soul, Vice President of Communications for Apple Federal Credit Union.
Good evening. I'm Janie Strauss, School Board Vice Chair and representative of the Drainsville District. I am pleased to be here tonight to honor the finalists and announce the Outstanding New Teacher Award recipients. This award is given to 2 new teachers, one at the elementary level and one at the secondary level, who are within their first 3 years of teaching. And each Eddie recipient will be given $3,500. Although they're still new to the profession, the educators nominated for this award have demonstrated exceptional performance and an extraordinary ability to engage and inspire their students to higher levels of achievement. While some new teachers might consider it an accomplishment to simply survive their rookie years, I remember that, our heroes sought to achieve excellence. They may have come from different schools and specialized in different subjects, but they shared one thing in common, a passion to reach out to their students and become great teachers. Let's meet our finalists.
Marielle Dean, London Town Elementary School. John Henry, Silverbrook Elementary School. Brenna Hovey, Washington Mill Elementary School.
Unfortunately, Brenna is ill this evening and can't join us, but we honor her anyway.
Dixie Mazer, Marshall Road Elementary School. Kelly McLemore, Kent Gardens Elementary School.
And now, our 2017 Outstanding Elementary New Teacher of the Year, and the Eddie goes to Dixie Mazer. It is so exciting to recognize these outstanding employees. So now let's do some more. Let's take a look at our outstanding secondary new teacher finalists.
Rebecca Barnes, West Springfield High School. Kristen Berberick, Hayfield Secondary School. Elise DeLauro, Falls Church High School. Kent Harmon, Rocky Run Middle School. Jeremy Montes, Herndon Middle School.
And now, our 2017 Outstanding Secondary New Teacher. And the Eddie goes to Rebecca Barnes.
Congratulations to our outstanding new teachers. Our next award for this evening is Outstanding Teacher. Steve and Robert will ask you to stay with us in the center of the stage, and we'll welcome back Janie Strauss.
I get to recognize so many wonderful people. What an honor. The Outstanding Teacher Award is given to one elementary and one secondary school teacher who are truly extraordinary in both their dedication to the profession and in their ability to propel students to high levels of success. And each recipient is also awarded $5,000. Tonight's finalists are teachers who are known not only for their command of the classroom, but for going the extra mile. They show special concern for their students and instill in them a desire to learn and achieve. These teachers shape the future, and we commend them for their willingness to assume the huge responsibility of educating our children. We are proud of each and every one of them. So now let's take a look at the finalists for this award.
Jillian Bell, Brookfield Elementary School. Sean Gray, Drainsville Elementary School. James Kuntz, West Springfield Elementary School. Abir Saab, Camelot Elementary School. Eli Tinkleman, Holland Meadows Elementary School.
And the 2017 Outstanding Elementary Teacher, the Eddie goes to Jillian Bell. And now let's meet the finalists for Outstanding Secondary Teacher.
Allison Bailey, Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology. Michael Craven, Burke School. Selwyn Lawrence, South Lakes High School. Mark Taylor, Stone Middle School. Sarah Thompson, Twain Middle School.
And now, the 2017 Outstanding Secondary Teacher. And the Eddie goes to Sarah Thompson.
As we move to the next award, you may have noticed that our presenters are using envelopes to reveal the winner. While we did copy a few things from the Oscars, we did not bring in a high-priced accounting firm to tabulate the results, create duplicate envelopes, just to have a name mix-up on the biggest employee night of the year. No. Honors is coordinated and brought to life by FCPS employees committed to recognizing the excellence of their colleagues. Our award liaisons at each school spent countless hours working with nominators to create and submit packets. Our pyramid leads and region teams helped coordinate review panels and shepherd our winners through each stage. And the leadership team spent several days interviewing all of our finalists, an experience that I know was as rewarding for our leadership team as it was for our honorees. And behind the scenes, the HR employee program team working hard to manage and support the process from start to finish. And of course, our great IT, communications, and HR teams providing support tonight. A tremendous amount of effort goes into ensuring that we honor our employees for all the great work. And we'd like to thank all of those that had contributed to the success of the Employees Award programs. This brings us to our next award, which is Outstanding Hourly Employee. I'd like to welcome Elizabeth Murphy, Executive Director of the Foundation for Fairfax County Public Schools, to the stage to present this award. Joining me on stage to introduce this award is School Board Member Ilyon Moon.
Good evening. I'm Il-Young Moon, School Board Member at Large. I'm thrilled to be here tonight to recognize our hardworking hourly employees. The Outstanding Hourly Employee Award celebrates non-contracted employees who demonstrate commitment and leadership in their work while fostering cooperative relationship with colleagues and the community. Hourly employees support FCPS in schools and centers across the county in many ways. In offices, cafeterias, as parent liaisons, or any other role that a school or center may need to support the students and the office. 2 awards are given in this category, one to a school-based employee and one to a non-school-based employee. Each recipient will also be awarded $3,500. Let's take a look at our finalists for Outstanding School-Based Hour Employees.
Kirsten Bushner, Lanier Middle School. Melanie Crosby Hardy, Lane Elementary School. Aleda Getchis, West Springfield High School. Tony LaRay, Drainsville Elementary School. Miriam Pitchford, Annandale Terrace Elementary School.
And now the 2017 Outstanding School-Based Hourly Employee. The Eddie goes to Tony LaRay. Now let's meet our finalists for Outstanding Non-School-Based Hourly Employee.
Nitin Bhatia, Information Technology. Allison Culhane, Instructional Services. Rodrigo Guajardo, Special Services. Susan Ishmael, Human Resources. Melissa Plath, Family and School Partnerships.
And now the 2017 Outstanding Non-School-Based Hourly Employee. The Eddie goes to, I'll do a better job. Ellison Culhane.
Our next award this evening is Outstanding Support Employee. At this time, I'd like to invite the sponsor for this award, Scott Persky, Vice President of Blackboard Customer Success, to the stage. And to introduce this award, please welcome School Board Member Dalia Palchik.
Hello, good evening, buenas noches. I am Dalia Palchik, School Board Representative for the Providence District, also a very proud graduate of FCPS. I am thrilled to be here tonight to help recognize our amazing support staff. The Outstanding Support Employee Award recognizes employees who've made extraordinary contributions to FCPS through their work. Whether they're ensuring technology systems are operational, hiring new teachers, keeping classrooms safe and clean, transporting students to and from school, or assisting administrators, teachers, and community members, the recipients of these awards have gone above and beyond to help make FCPS a place where all students can achieve success. Awards are given in two categories, for school-based support employees and non-school-based support employees. The recipients are each awarded $3,500. Let's take a look at our outstanding school-based support.
Rosemary Berry, Frost Middle School. Lori Chuslow, Wolf Trap Elementary School. Jose Moreno, Holmes Middle School. Gertrude Rosler, Riverside Elementary School. Russell Wade, West Springfield High School.
And now for the 2017 Outstanding School-Based Support Employee. The Eddie goes to, it's a tie. There are two winners for 2017 Outstanding School-Based Support Employee. The first recipient is Rosemary Berry.
You go with the group, and the whole group goes.
The second Eddie goes to Russell Wade. Okay. Now let's meet the finalists for the 2017 Outstanding Non-School-Based Support Employees.
Stephen Brown, Facilities. Bill Carter, Transportation. Brenda Collins, Human Resources. Hank Garrett, Special Services. Andre Marshall, Financial Services. Evelyn Morgan, ERFC. Esther Schlobach, Information Technology. Karen Valentino, Instructional Services.
The 2017 Outstanding Non-School-Based support employee. The Eddie goes to, these are tricky, Andre Marshall.
Please welcome our presenter for the school-based award, Brian Phelps, Account Manager for Amazon Web Services. And now to announce this award, I'd like to welcome to the stage School Board Chair, Sandy Evans.
Hello, I'm Sandy Evans, School Board Chair and Representative for the Mason District. I am excited to be here tonight to give the award to this year's outstanding leaders. The award recognizes the employees who have made a significant impact on students through demonstrating leadership in their field. These individuals are innovators, mentors, and student advocates who build positive relationships, share their expertise, and are passionate about education. Both school-based and non-school-based recipients are chosen in this category, with each also earning $3,500 and an award. Now, let's meet our outstanding school-based leader finalists.
Sarah Beck, Glasgow Middle School. Tiffany Bryant, Herndon Elementary School. Kristen Rusinski, Gunston Elementary School. Margaret Sisler, Chantilly High School. Amy Seuss, Lake Braddock Secondary School.
The 2017 Outstanding School-Based Leader. And the Eddie goes to Sarah Beck.
And now joining Dr. Lockhart on stage to present the non-school-based award is Maureen Breheny, Executive Account Manager for award sponsor Kaiser Permanente.
And now, let's see our 2017 Outstanding Non-School-Based Leader finalists.
Ellen Acosta, Special Services. Maricela Alarico, Financial Services. Camille Bardis, Human Resources. Brian Crouch, Information Technology. Priscilla Dando, Instructional Services. Liz Hatcher, Facilities. Nancy Moy, Chief of Staff Office.
And the 2017 Outstanding Non-School-Based Leader. The Eddie goes to Priscilla Dando.
Congratulations to our outstanding leaders. Our next award of the evening is Outstanding New Principal. To present this award, I'd like to welcome Laura Pilk, Marketing Manager for Milestone Communication, who is sponsoring the award this evening. Joining her on stage will be School Board Member Tammy Derenek-Koufax.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tamara Darnat Koufax, School Board Representative for the Lee District. And I am thrilled to be here tonight to present the award for this year's Outstanding New Principal. This award recognizes a distinguished educator and an extraordinary leader who is within their first 3 years as a principal. The recipient will be given $3,500. Each new principal here tonight has demonstrated incredible skill and outstanding performance in their work with students, faculty, staff members, parents, and the community. They each have their own unique style, but share the ability to lead with distinction. Their passion for education is apparent, and their hard work is appreciated by all of us. Let's take a look at our finalists.
Janice Edwards Dalton, Laurel Hill Elementary School. Chad Lehman, Luther Jackson Middle School. Amy Miller, Saratoga Elementary School. Gordon Stokes, Carson Middle School. Dylan Taylor, Willow Springs Elementary School.
And now for the 2017 Outstanding New Principal, the Eddie goes to Gordon Stokes.
Well, it's hard to believe, but we've come to the last award of the evening. Tammy, no matter what the card says, the winner is not La La Land.
I love that movie.
This is Outstanding Principal. And joining Tammy on stage to present the award is David Guernsey, President and CEO of Guernsey, who is sponsoring the award this year.
I am delighted to presenting this last award for the Outstanding Principal. This award recognizes the extraordinary educator whose vision and leadership guides their school to excellence. The recipient is also awarded $5,000. And tonight's finalists aren't just keeping up with the accelerating changes of the profession. They are several steps ahead, creating innovative solutions, generating positive energy, and inspiring their peers. They gracefully and eagerly embrace the many responsibilities that go with both running a school and addressing parent and community concerns. And we are so thankful for all that you do. Here are our 2017 finalists for Outstanding Principal.
John Banbury, Oakton High School. Merrill Dade, Forestdale Elementary School. Penny Gross, Stewart High School. Dave Jagels, Centerville High School. Teresa Johnson, Chantilly High School.
And the 2017 Outstanding Principal, the Eddie goes to Merrill Dade.
Well, I don't know about you, but this has clearly been the highlight of my week. Just an excellent night. And while our focus always remains on student success, it's nice to pause and celebrate the fantastic talents of our employees. I don't hear the orchestra playing me off the stage quite yet, but no need for long speeches at this point in the evening. To our winners and our honorees, congratulations. You truly make FCPS great. To our sponsors, thank you. Without your generosity, tonight would not be possible. And to all of you, thank you for being here as we honor employee success. Good night.